Ladies and gentlemen, it's an honour to be awarded the North American CEO of the Year. I have many people to thank, but mainly the United States of America and the Pratt team, which I'm representing this morning, for building a $3 billion company from scratch. Thanks to RISI, thanks to the US federal government and to the state governments. God bless America, the greatest country on earth. Looking back at our company's history, there were three major watershed moments in the growth of Pratt Industries. The first was in 1990, when George H.W. Bush amended Rule 41 and created alternate Rule 41, which meant that boxes made from recycled paper were now legal. So we became the first company to build recycled paper mills, and not just mini mills as others had done, but maxi mills, so that we were low cost enough to survive when the price of paper dropped to $200 a tonne. But even at those low paper prices, and even when those paper prices recovered, we still had to fight the perception that our production was inferior to virgin paper, on top of the never-ending overcapacity in the industry, which made for tough sledding. But through it all we battled on. To quote Calvin Coolidge, nothing in the world can take the place of persistence. Talent will not. Nothing is more common than unsuccessful men with talent. Genius will not. Unrewarded genius is almost a proverb. Education will not. The world is full of educated derelicts. Persistence alone is omnipotent. Luckily for us, however, not everyone in our industry read President Coolidge. So one by one, some of the great behemoths of the industry came crashing down, like Stone Container, Smurfit, Amcor's McKinley Mill, Union Camp, Gaylord, Inland, Linpack, the list goes on. Like the Australian ice skater Steve Bradbury that won gold when everyone ahead of him fell over, we went from number 46 in the industry to number 5. And then came the second great watershed in Pratt's history in 2005, where three things combined to make the threat of global warming real. First, Al Gore's documentary, An Inconvenient Truth, warning that a warming planet was a threat to life on Earth. Second, the Hollywood blockbuster, The Day After Tomorrow, where the world is plunged into environmental catastrophe due to the changing weather patterns. That was quickly followed by the real-life catastrophe of Hurricane Katrina, which proved beyond doubt that storms were becoming more powerful. So what did these events have to do with Pratt Industries? Well, soon after that, Walmart requested that suppliers be subject to a scorecard that mandated recycled material in their packaging. All of a sudden, we were the cool kids on the block. As it turns out, recycling is a potent weapon against climate change because landfills emit more carbon dioxide than all of global aviation. So keeping things out of landfills helps our customers enhance their environmental commitment by using 100% recycled packaging materials. So we went from being perceived as schlock recyclers to trailblazers. And throughout all those leaner years, we also stuck to what we called our hub and spoke concept, of which the paper mill was the hub, the spokes were the box factories, built hard up against those mills, what we called our milligators. And surrounding these plants with more spokes, our smaller niche, high graphic sheet plants that bought their sheets from the milligators and serviced local, smaller customers. Our system worked, so much so that we've built 3 of the last 4 industries paper mills in the United States. And we're now the largest sheet plant company in the world. As a result, our sales have grown from $300 million in 2005 to $3 billion today. And we now employ 6,000 people in America in well-paying manufacturing jobs. And all of this was done without access to public equity. We've remained 100% private in the most capital-intensive industry in the world. In all, we've built or bought 67 factories, including the world's largest box factory in Valparaiso, Indiana, the world's most modern paper mill attached to it, the world's first milligator located in Atlanta, and the largest manufacturing investment in New York City since World War II, our Staten Island paper mill. Most importantly, these new mills have enabled us to invest billions in quality, low-cost, environmentally friendly paper mills and products. In fact, according to RISI Analytical Cornerstone fourth quarter 2015 estimate, our Atlanta mill was ranked the lowest cost mill in North America. Our Indiana mill was number 3, our Louisiana mill was number 5, and our New York mill was number 13. We believe our mills produce the most versatile range of lightweight products in the marketplace, a marketplace demanding less packaging but with equal or better strength. Many American manufacturers' boxes are 20% heavier than the European, Australian and Asian counterparts. We're encouraging our customers to shift to lighter weights where applicable. Another huge opportunity is the massive explosion in online retailing. Gone are the days where you took your book home from Barnes & Noble in a plastic bag. Today, it arrives at your home, delivered by Amazon, in a corrugated box. And because the homeowner, the end user, sees the box, digital printing on the inside of the box flap, that's personalised printing like "Happy Birthday Bob," will come into vogue. Another aspect of e-commerce is that we've launched an online retailing business called Pratt Plus, which allows consumers to buy boxes and offer supplies from us on the internet, which we believe will become a billion-dollar business for us. Another big opportunity is robotics. For example, our newest corrugated box factory in Wisconsin uses 3 different types of robots to produce 135,000 tonnes of boxes with less than 100 people. And the same factory years ago would have been 200 people. But we'll always keep employing more people because we keep opening new factories. And that's the beauty of America. Steady growth is forever. This country is blessed with entrepreneurial spirit and great hard-working people, so we firmly believe that manufacturing is back in America, and with it, the box business. I truly believe that America has the most powerful and resilient economy on earth. So in conclusion, let me thank RISI for this great honour of being named North American CEO of the Year. I'm truly humbled. Please enjoy the rest of the conference. Thanks for listening.